turn that right down. Is that better? Hopefully you can hear me a bit better. Got like... Can probably turn that down a little bit, so... Hopefully that's better. It's good, that's better. We are going to get in the game. But I hope everyone's having a good Saturday. And having a good start to the weekend. Please confirm you're 13 years old. Yes. This one's going to be an interesting one. Please keep me informed if like game audio is ever too loud or too quiet. Like... Game is loud. We'll try and fix that in a minute. I think I have to just get through the scene first. And then I'll be able to actually get into the menus and like fix that. I do appreciate being told that. I'm just trying to get into the menus where I can actually change that. I'm trying to like... I'll go back. Yeah, like that. Then you can like change your outfit and that. And I was like... Right, settings. Kind of just like camera settings. Sound. Probably turn that down. I've turned all of that down, so hopefully that I will check that that's actually done all of that. Should hopefully sound a little bit quieter. If not, please let me know, and I can try and change that again. It's still loud. I can go back into game settings and I can like change that again. We'll try putting that down to 30. Hopefully that should work a little bit better. Welcome to Spirit Crossing. Help lost, befriend tiny bears, and build a beautiful community with your fellow players. Make this world your cozy home. The clouds. Don't be afraid to leap from height. You cannot take damage from falling weave. Sound effects needs to be turned down. Okay. So all of that down. We'll try 45. We can change it. I think this looks to be like our house. This was probably the one I was one of the most excited about in the Wholesome Direct. A light bulb flicker in a dim room. Is that you, the human here? Human, yes. Also very confused. You followed me up from your world, didn't you? But then at first strikes, a mirror, one face become 100. The storm took me down. Your way of talking is confused face. I started humanly speaking, but if I do burp, I do apologise. I am a spirit. I will try to duck quack as clearly as I can. A bear was here. He was trembling, but he tried to be brave. He went to get help and he didn't return. Please, you must find him. I'm sorry, but I am a chalk drawing softened under rain. I cannot hold on much longer. At least you are one of a kind face before the end that is not nothing. Do you quite like seeing that there is actually the... This is the lost bear. Thank you, stranger. It was terrible in that bunker. That storm nearly turned me into bear soup. Are you that bear I was supposed to find? You are a talking bear. Yes, a talking bear. I think a bear with feelings about your tone. Sorry, a joke when I'm nervous, and I'm currently very nervous because Mare's in trouble. Mare, is that the spirit I talk to? Yeah, if you talk to her, then you must be her human. I followed up from the mountains, if that's what you mean. Well, you're brand new then. Normally a spirit would be guiding you, but your guide, Mare, crash-landed into my place during the storm and she's hurt, like scary hurt. I was about to take off on my glider to get help when I got viciously attacked by that bucket. And now my glider's broken, so we're stranded up here. Maybe if we patch it up first, we can find someone who actually knows how to heal a human spirit. Take my pickaxe, you can use it to clear away storm debris and harvest some wood. Then you can use the wood to repair my poor wounded glider at the crafting station inside. Good luck. Remember, storm debris is the enemy. Your toes are innocent bystanders. Now we've got you can glider and like pickaxe. Clearing the storm debris currently. The spirit's outline shivers, half-formed, forgotten. Clear the rubble underneath Mare. Talk to Mare. Mare, I've unbucket filled the bear. We're going to help you. You're going to be okay. You found him. Good. I'm glad he is not alone. And this place you've cleared, a room begins to become a home. Thank you, a blanket label on a clumsy wrapped gift. And when I speak of you to the others, what shape of the world should I wrap you in? He feels right. Thank you for helping us. Just gone with my Steam name when Sarah Hep 3, when shall you, I know, greatness and soars the crosser and the glider you have to what you need to fix it now, then you will. A stave of static on an old TV. I'm sorry, static roars, it feels so. Use the crafting station to repair the glider. I'm actually quite enjoying this game. Like, this is probably my favourite. Like, this one, totally, I would get. Bring the repair gliders to Lost Bell. There's so much for it only being a playtest, like, so much. Direction. The poor spirit looks deeply not okay, in a way I find very relatable. A new arrival. Whoa, is this my glider? Look at her, all patched up and confident. She clearly respects you more than me now, so she's yours. Wow, she moved on fast. That's fine, I'm happy. Besides, someone needs to stay here and watch Mare. And the glider's really a one-person deal unless we want 2 emergencies for the price of 1. All you gotta do is glide down to that not scary cave, head through it, and make your way to the entry land. I'm sure someone down there will know why the trolley isn't running up here. Now, I don't want to rush you, but it looks like the weather's getting rough. So be safe and come back soon, okay? And if you see any buckets acting suspicious, do not engage. A new arrival will leap off the trolley. It's currently gliding. Descended by the glider. Reach the trolley, new quest. Make your way through the cave. Currently using my pickaxe. Help the stranger harvest. Probably quite hard. Help the stranger clear the... Yes, we did it. Neat. You met Spy Guy. Spawned Spy Guy. Spy Guy is now leading you. Welcome to the entry land can be your tutorial. This is like another one of the portals from like the whole thing direct. I've got like so many lists in the whole thing direct that I'm like once a week during the week again. So we still play like lots of the games that we normally play. You start following the spy new quest, talk to John. Hey kid, that was some storm, huh? It was worth it for all the rainbows afterwards. Well, can you spare some of that optimism, kid? I'm fresh out. Hold on now, fresh tread, 0 gear, no wind burn. You're now from the lowlands, aren't you? You sure picked a rough day to follow your guide spirit into the clouds. Yep, I found an injured spirit and a nervous bear. Bet they're glad they found you. We've got to stick together when the storm comes. Name's Joel. I fix up what the storm breaks down like this, Tolly. A bunch of people, bears, spirits are currently stuck up the mountain. I could sure use some help getting this Tolly running before the weather turns again. That's exactly what I'm here for. Yeah, I figured you were a fellow fixer. You need some basic tools, an axe, scrub brush, and for starters. Recycle some scrap, then buy the tools from the vending machine. Oh, and take this quest log. If you forget what you need, check this. Saves everyone from guessing. Quest log. Recycle. Recycle yourself at the recycling. Now we need to go to the vending machine to like buy. We need a screwing brush, and then we need to buy the axe. Talk to Joe. Hey, glider check, pickaxe, scrub brush, triple check. Sure, the gear's a bit basic, but that's enough to gather the trolley repair materials from the entry lands. Of course, without guidance, you'll end up wandering the clouds. Easy pickings for the next storm. We don't want that, so I've marked a couple of important landmarks on the new Crossland map. They'll show up as, until you visit them, then their names will fill in. But there's no way to the other mountain peaks, it's too far. Don't need to worry about falling, the upward drafts will catch you and take you where you need to go. Okay, coming! BRB, real quick, to get a drink. off my drink. This is in a pasta mug that I got for Christmas. Checking where my glasses are. God, the headaches, like, such bad screen headaches. I have most of what I need for these repairs, just a little short on wood and clay, easy enough to find. Gotta admit, I'm kind of jealous. I wish I could see this place for the first time. It's currently gliding. Discover Shinewood Peaks. West. West analyzing clay. Rub the clay fringe, chop the tree stumps. Trying to remember how to get my tools. Checking. Deliver to like the quest items back to Joel. There's a lot of like climbing. You can teleport in this game, so I've not completely messed that up. It's not time to give like the quest. Nothing beats the calm after the storm. Give. Looks like you bought everything I asked for. You know, I came up from the lowlands just like you. Used to call it the real world. I know the story, you see, a strange spirit, something about it calls your heart, you scramble after. Hand over hand. Cell signal drops, city lights fade away. Then you're up above the clouds and suddenly impossible is standard issue. Spirit sky wells, glowing ruins, talking bears. How are you handling it, kid? Why the best it? Sorry, Battery isn't my department. You'll have to ask Cadwick in the village library. Well, one mystery at a time. Let's get this old Tolly fit so we can reconnect you with your friends. Turns out I need some resin from the old growth woods to seal the last coordinates. And that poor axe of yours literally won't cut it. Luckily, all the hard wood you've done so far is paid for a tool expense. Once you have enough expense, you can upgrade your axe at forage like the right one. An upgrade axe should make short work of that old stump and get us resin. Stronger tools are leverage, kid, and with the right leverage you can move the world. Enhanced equipment. Enhance a tool. So we're currently enhancing a tool. Chop the large stump with your upgraded axe. Bring mature resigns to jealous. I'm sure got my work cut out for me. There we go, our last coat of waterproofing. This trolley is going to need it. First stop should be return trip to your friends. Bet they're worried sick. In the meantime, I'll work on fixing a route back to the village for you. Hope it didn't get hit too hard. And kid, the next storm's always just around the corner. That reminds me of like the next step when it was always a thing of regionals was coming up. We need to be ready. Regionals is right around the corner. Nationals is right around the corner. Internationals is right around the corner. Yep. That's the roof. Mostly where roofs go. Bit of advice, take care of that shelter. Good shelter save lives. Thanks for pitching in. Good luck, Glider. You and your friends are going to get through this. Take the trolley back. At least there's always direction. When you don't know where you're going, not me. Bear with me, quest. Home. Brought to Lost Bear. You came back on the Dolly. I knew you would. Most likely a strong 60% of me knew. You came back on the trolley. I knew you would. Most likely strong. And the other 40% was trying to calculate the odds of surviving a storm, but I'm bad at math. I've been checking on Ma. She's still not thriving in this open plan for. You know, when it's just me in this place being mostly holes was kind of rustic chic. I had plans to fix our extreme den makeover, made it look so easy. But who am I kidding? I have 2 left paws. Always you did a pretty good job at fixing the glider. And Mare's not going to make it without a better shelter, so what if we fix this place up, made it our place somewhat we call take refuge together. Together? Sounds good to me. It's okay, I understand if you don't want to. I'm not as emotionally committed to the possibility of becoming roomies. Wait, you actually said yes? So it's official, we're roomies, which means it's our time for our extreme den makeover storm survival edition. Since you're the only one with opposable thumbs, could you mine some ore, patch up the walls? Here, take this munchkin too. You can clear out the brambles. Leave it to me. We'll get this place fixed up. That's Zurich and restraint. I'm mad about how much that helped. We got this, Rumi. This is gonna be the start of something structurally adequate and emotionally beautiful. Getting everything. I'm just getting everything we need for the shelter. Now we need to repair the damaged front wall. Damage the rear front wall. Talk to Mayor. A lost child finds their mother's sleeve. You cleared the rubble and repaired the shelter. For now, we're safe from the storm, thank you. I was right to seek you out, right to lead you into the crosslands. But I'm still scared, Sarah Het 3, when I reach for pieces of me that scattered like silver fish in the dark water. There is one in the village who understands the spirit, the great Kasaya. Could you speak with them, please? Ask them what the storm took for me, and whether it can be found. Talk to Lost Bear, which is there. Wow, nice work on the walls. Mare's already looking better now. She's in the building with actual working inside parts. Still, the wallpaper's definitely seen better days, huh? I guess I didn't realise how sad this place looked until it stopped looking so sad. Oh, that's sad. It's fine, honestly. I had a roof and mostly a floor aggressively. Besides, if I hadn't been here, I never would have found Mare after the crash or met you. I'm glad I was squatting here, which is not a sentence I expected to be saying with this much sincerity. Anyways, back to Mare. I heard him mention Kasai. Everyone up here knows the great Kasai. They're a big deal in the village. I'm going to go find them. Yeah, that's a good idea. We're better than my plan starting at Mare whispering. Please be okay. Why don't you take the trolley to the village and find Kessa and keep an eye on Mare, and I'll keep an eye on Mare's plan. Tiny favour though, since you're heading out, could you give this letter to the Mare courier? It's a request for a home catalogue. I just thought if we're going to make our pad storm-proof cozy, we need options, right? Stay safe and come back home soon. Haha, I like the sound of that. Take the trolley to the village. Board the trolley to the village. Travelling to the village. Bring the letter from Rumi to the mail. Courier. No mountain too high, no valley too deep. Your mail shall be delivered with care. That with me. Neither shall snow nor rain nor heat nor gloom of the night. Yet I doubt Handress ever imagined giant spirits. So are the giant spirits a normal thing, or? Oh, pardon me, I didn't see that. You must be new. I never forget a face. Peak of professionalism. I serve the crossing courier service, finest delivers corpse in the crossland. Reliable, punctual, unwavering. Is there anything I can help you with? Hi, I'm Sarah Hep 3, just dropping off a letter for a friend. Please, pleasure to meet you, Sarah Hep 3. I'll get this sent off as soon as I can. The spirit healer, bring the letter for talk to Cassie. Discover the village centre. This is what the village looks like, and it's obviously pouring down, and it's pouring down with rain. This is going to be a great game when it comes out. You must be Sarah Free. My spirit friends have been whispering your name since you arrived. Kessa, I imagine you're wary and full of questions. May have heard the call of the Crossland and followed a guide in spirit into the land above the clouds. But a few have made the climb in face of such powerful storms. It's an honor, great Kessa. Please, just Kessa, I claim no greatness. May I ask you where your guiding spirit is? It's customary for them to accompany you to our first meeting to help explain our shared process. When I reached Mare, she was badly injured and she needs your help. Mare, Sarah 3, you were led to us by someone very special indeed. Let us hope that bringing you to us was not her final act. This last storm injured so many spirits. This one is beside, for instance, that has been afflicted with storm sickness. I have often solanced in the act of healing. When I aid another, I find that my own problems tend to resolve themselves. I will teach you something of my art. Follow my instructions to make spirit meditation. Give it to the spirit and perhaps you too will find your situation improved. Craft. Spirit medicine craft. Bring the spirit medicine back to the sick spirit. Give. Wide-eyed horse thrashed and fails, choking but unable to vomit. Sorry if that's the brevity of life. Spirit doubled last out spell strange fragments. Fragment of mare. Porta Casa. As I feared, a fragment of another spirit flung by the storm lodged into this one's gut. Not just any spirit fragment. Do you see the active service provides an answer? This is a broken piece of mare. The storm has torn your guiding spirit into pieces. Oh, that sounds pretty serious. Unlike a fragment human body, a fragment spirit can be mended. But the process is far from simple. If the part of mare you met above could still tell you her name is likely the center of her being. But a center cannot hold forever on its own. If you can reunite mare with her missing fragment, she may be able to be killed. Take this hole back to your home. So now we need to head home. Going back through this village. Not yet. Trying to find my way back. Just finding my way back while exploring a little bit of the village. Finding my way back home. Home. Travel home. A mare give. What is this? This is part of me. A sparkler burns bright that remembers it very small. Oh, it's here, but not connected. It knows me, I know it, but something between us is still broken. More is missing. I'm sorry, Sarah, for a new room you've already done so much for me. Could you find the rest of my fragments and return them to me? A candle asks for another match, ashamed of the dark around. How can I ever repay you for all you've done? We're not done yet. I'll get your fragments. Thank you for saying the frightening thing plainly. It makes me less frightened somehow. I could almost a kite catch the wind and believe briefly it is a bird. Speak to cursor in your home. Ah, Sarepri, apologies for intrusion. Joel showed me how to reach your new home. I wanted to check on your spirit for a minute. She restored? No, she's still missing other fragments. It was too much to hope that it would be so simple. The storm must have torn her into many fragments, and we found only the first. You must seek out her other fragments if you are to have a chance at restoring her health. And while your search continues, keep safe and sheltered. A comfortable environment may help stabilize. Huh? Where do I look? Consider Mel is drawn to your potential, the power within you to mend what is broken. Recall also the sick spirit, an unrelated act of kindness that nevertheless dropped a part of Mare directly in your hands. As you search for the fragments, try helping residents of Crossland with the trouble large or small. Do that, I believe that your fragments of Mare will seek you out in return. Speak to the mail carrier. Oh my goodness, I did not mean to startle you. I have a delivery here from Mr. Kit, my roomie. As no mailbox assigned to me yet, the courier's cred permits direct delivery in case of residence uncertainty. You found that. That's heartening news. If you would be so kind to sign here, I'll mark down delivery as properly received. Thank you kindly. I shall not trouble you no further. Bring the large envelope to me. Can also ping quests. What's the hot goodness? Kite's comfort catalogue. Is that packaging what I think it is? I'm afraid so. Don't be afraid, be excited, fear for the unexpected door knocks. We just got our copy of Kite's comfort catalogue. This is huge for us, Rumi, all of us. I might not be proportionately suited for running around after pieces of mare, but with this catalogue, I'm making sure whatever mare we have, wherever we have mare is living star. It's about time our house gets a glut. The best time was 5 weeks ago. A second best time is now. Kite's catalogue sells decor items direct to the consumer with a new selection. This means we can shop for new decor without leaving home. And it even comes with a set of basic decor recipes for our home crafting. With recipes, we can craft decor items. We're basically gods. We can just will things into being. Just imagine the decor possibilities of glow scones, a clawfoot tube, chandelier made of ethical sources, minerals. Sorry, getting ahead of myself. Let's start by testing a recipe out first. Here, take this recipe, a bear-sized door. Step 1, install the recipe into the crafting station, 90 minutes. Step 2, feed the materials to bring the bear door side to life. Step 3, place our beautiful Nordor in a home at Namara. And don't worry, I've got the recipe material covered. Add to the crafting table. Recipe. Craft. Place. Talk to Rumi. Interesting placement choice, bold, conventional even. Phew, looks like an uncreated decision didn't have any negative impact on our friend's recovery. Did I do something wrong? Oh, not at all. Maybe some questionable feng shui. Look, you can decorate however you want. Go nuts. With every choice you make, you'll turn this place into something someone cares about. And one bears opinion, that's exactly what Mare needs to stay stable, someone to care. Okay, I'm slotting the rest of the rest business. The crafting station is now fully armed and operational. I have a vision. This changed everything. Yep, and while we roll, let's browse the castle together and pick out something new. Just talk to me again when you're ready. Talk to Rumi to buy decor. I haven't moved from this spot in 6 hours, living my best life. Right, let's get sofa. And like I said, Kit's always dropping new stuff like all the time, so be sure to check with me often to see what's available. I was thinking we should get a toilet next. You're absolutely right, the current situation is less than ideal. Frankly, it's a crisis. And if Kit doesn't have something in stock, the village has decor shops and Shulan vending machine is full of essentials. This is the start of something beautiful, Ronnie. Together we're gonna make this place into something really special. House prestige. Taught to village. Just spilled tea myself. Alright, we're just heading to talk to who we need to talk to next. Oh, hello, welcome to Spirit Crossing Library. Oh, more accurately, welcome to the Aristocrat site where the library once stood. It's like you need help. Indeed, perhaps that was a bit bleak. It's just our collection, it's gone. Research is processing of alchemical knowledge, evidence that is gaining sight making progress. And without progress, what are we? Nothing. Bits of temporal dunder sneeze into oblivion on the next storm. Then let's get the metaphorical issue or the. I'm sure we can fix this. Yes, quite right onwards. Let's focus on what was right. The library's collection may be missing, but all the Spillimans, but not all hope is lost. At least I still have the collections index. Or rather, all I have left was my index. A mischievous bolt has run off with it. What's a bolt? Ah, yes, sensible question. A bolt is what can happen when a memory without a home, a thought that has forgotten who were thinking it, eventually it can become feral. I don't suppose you consider helping me retrieve it? I love supporting my local library. And your local library appreciates support. And forgive me, I didn't introduce myself. I'm a dreadful habit of mine, skipping several chapters ahead. I'm Candwick, head librarian of the Spirit Crossing Library. It's very nice to meet you. Purchase the... Purchase the bolt bells. I think we have to try and work out like how to go upstairs. Maybe it's downstairs, please. So confused still. Why do I just not know what I'm doing? Purchase bolt bells, which I do not agree with. They were given like a lot of guidance, but not really enough. I think we'll finish there. I'll just look up the rest. Copy and paste your raid message. need to choose someone I'm following. Gonna raid Love Show because he's got like Disney drops, so you can get your Disney drops.